I sat down, he picked Falco. I was like, man, this guy.
Man, they're going straight into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, man,
escape. Escape. Nintendude doesn't
See,
need
like
to give
this,
up one of his fingers.
I feel like this matchup is super tough for Icy.
Why is that?
Because I feel like a lot of Samus's like stuff, like her up B, her like down smash, a lot of her like kind of like escape mode stuff can separate the ice climbers. So if the ice climbers do a bad approach and then Samus hits an escape option, not only does she escape, she also separates them while she escapes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Also, one thing I kind of envy about Sheik's like I guess Plump and Muta King, especially Plump. Because Plump is like, it's like the ideal Sheik in my opinion. Plump is super tight. But he goes Samus in this matchup, and I asked him one day, he was like, why would I play Sheik in this matchup when Samus is so much better at it? And when I watch him play it, it looks like Icy's have very little chance in this matchup overall.
Yeah. Plump's so good.
Yeah, I mean, Plump's a legend. And see, even like the fair level.
Ooh, that was a bad grab. But interesting that there was no wobble punish.
Yeah, and I feel like he didn't think he could get in quick enough to get the grab, but he probably could.
A lot of time. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he definitely had a lot of time.
As I was watching DreamHack for the crowd, I forget who got like shield broken. It was maybe not shield broken, but somebody was like in stun animation. I was like, oh, what punish is Ice Climber's gonna pick here? It's like he could charge down smash. It was rest. It was rest, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like failed rest. It's like, oh, what?
Yeah, no, that was actually super cool. He just kind of stood there and waited for Nan to come back and then wobbled him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I know exactly which punish Ice Climbers can pick. That was one of the interesting things I thought of watching Hungrybox versus Shootout this weekend. Is that I feel like Hungrybox's edge guards against fast fallers, against Spaceys, is like a million times better than against Sopo. When in reality, Sopo should be like 10 times easier to edge guard. Like when Sopo's doing the
like the squall hammer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really. I have to imagine that it's like inexperience that he's tracking up to, but it feels like that should be the easiest thing to back air.
Yeah. Because you would think that that plus back there would outspace the squall, so you need to just like go in front of that and just back it up. I don't know. It could be an experience. I mean, how many ICs basically get to play H-Box and bracket at this point?
Diz?
Yeah, because you think about like the top level ICs right now, like Nintendude, Diz,
Army.
A lot of those guys don't get to like play H-Box late in bracket if at all. Which one thing I always think about, people always talk about like characters having like kind of like not exposed to the matchup in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of these people, in their pools at the very least, they should play a diverse set of characters at minimum in their pool, even though, you know, they're not getting like extremely high level kind of matchup knowledge. Like, I feel like when you're playing somebody worse than you can still practice your punish. You can't really practice your neutral because you're not going to have a really like defined kind of good neutral.
Yeah.
But a lot of like your off-hit stuff, you should be able to kind of do against anybody who else has skill over there. So I feel like, you know, if you're playing Icy in pools, you could even use that to, you know, kind of get accustomed to hitting so many things going back. Speaking of Icy's though, Nintendude is definitely showing that it's not a free matchup.
He is messing Icy.
He's telling him to go that bird.
So I don't think he's going to go.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go either.
Oh, Leon's making it a little bit closer. He gets rid of Nana here. That's it. Never mind. Take those words right out of my mouth. Throw them in the garbage.
How do you feel about double floating matchup?
Like, from what perspective?
From a spectating perspective.
I think they take a lot more appreciation. It's like, in some ways, it's similar to watching 64, minus the punish game, right? It's like 64, to some extent, Brawl. If you play the game, you know how hard it is to get a hit. And so you know how rewarding it is to get a single hit. And it's like very, very similar to that. Again, like I used to play Magic, right? It feels a lot to me like control mirror matches in Magic, where you've got these really slow decks that are playing against each other. And they're slowly grinding each other out, but it's interesting to watch because every single decision matters.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what's funny? You keep bringing up that you used to play Magic. I used to play like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I used to like actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! And like it was funny because like none of the people that like all of the locals I go to, all the Magic guys would not respect anybody at the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Zero respect for Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. I'll tell you that straight up. That's that RNG game that we want to be a part of. Well, anyway, YCC did get the character change out of Nintendude here.
He did. I wonder why he went Puff.
He's been playing a lot of Puff in the office recently. It's a good counter pick for Peach.
Yeah.
So if he ever plays a tournament against good Peach, maybe not Ramada, but like Mackie, for instance.
Yeah,
right?
he has like a Puff. Like,
and you saw that.
Yeah, I mean,
Mewtwo King Chu, right? Mewtwo King should.
That's a scary set of characters, dude. Like Puff and Ices.
Yeah.
Like you could catch a lot of people off guard with this too.
And this is probably also one of the matchups you might bring it out in.
Yeah. Though I feel like if too many people start like playing Icy with like a pocket Puff or vice versa, that's like the end goal that nobody wanted for Smash to get to.
It's like the opposite.
Because like the problem with Brawl when like Brawl got solved or whatever was that like the game was like it was most optimal to like not approach and kind of like do slow stuff or whatever. And if like everybody's like, oh, I'm just gonna play Icy with a pocket Puff, the game could theoretically be solved. I don't think it ever will. But.
No, I mean Fox is dead.
Yeah, I mean Fox is dead. Fox is dead anyway.
I mean, one of the things I do respect about Nintendude's Puff is he does play it much more aggressive than a lot of Puffs.
I mean, one thing I think also though is that like if a lot of like people do pick up Puff, since people get more high level play against Puff, people as a whole will get better at playing against Puff also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendude was telling me at the office that he thinks that there are a lot of parts of Puff's game that are really underdeveloped because Hungrybox just does his stuff and he does it so well that he doesn't need to branch out to anything else. So he's telling me about this ledge mix-up where if you jump off the edge and look like you're about to back air, you can mix up singing to grab ledge versus back air to cover high.
And then the sing will put him to sleep or whatever.
Well, no, the sing will make you grab ledge. Right? So like, there's little stuff like that where if you look at like Fox, there's a lot of small things about Fox that have been really, really hyper optimized.
Yeah.
That really hasn't happened with Puff.
That's not good. Nice
good for he just takes that charge shot.
Yeah. It's not the worst. That's a pretty like, even shape, yeah. This is YCD's kind of pick, right?
Yeah. Giving a little bit more to why maybe Nintendo kind of
pick Puff, kind of negate the benefit that YCD will get on the stage.
At the very least, you asked how I felt about floaty versus floaty matchups. This has been a little bit more interesting than.
No, yeah, I think it's like it goes back to what you were saying earlier, is that like the more you play the game, the more you kind of get to appreciate what each interaction takes and how hard it is to get to hit. So like you could like kind of take appreciation in the neutral victories and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't need a flashy punish game to enjoy the game. But I do feel like for growth, it's always better for a game to be appealing to new people. And if like the spectator experience needs to appeal to both sides.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, right? It's like if it were me 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I saw this and be like,
oh well, next stream.
I'm gonna go watch League of Legends.
Yeah. Speaking of League, 3 or 4 years ago, I would like watch League when I was bored in school sometimes, and I would have no idea what the hell's going on. Like, absolutely none. Like that's a game that I feel like it's big, so that's not that big of a problem, but like. Getting like my mom or dad to care about watching a League game
never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen. But like my older brother, like sometimes like you actually like he ran into me watching not that Evo. I was watching like some Summer Miller. I think it was CEO. I was at home, and he was like, "Oh, I was kind of sick." And he was like, "Just watching with me." And I think the flashiness in itself. What the hell? What year are we in?
Yo, hold up. Checking my watch here. It is the year 2017, and we have a match on Rainbow Cruise.
Yeah, they were like.
What the hell is Look at them. They got two gigantic smiles on their faces.
Yeah, they're having the grandest.
I haven't seen Nintendo this happy since
I think he's
got his promotion. in YCZ, I don't know. I have nothing to say about him.
I feel like YCZ is the dude that just knows like all the kind of shenanigans that this stage has. Except that one.
That blast box. Holy shit, dude. This seems like a terrible stage to counterpick Puff on.
Yeah. No, it
Puff can just stall you out of the parts that are bad for Puff. So anybody who says it should be back in the map pool.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I don't think so, man. This part used to scare me a shit ton as a kid. Because as soon as it goes to the next part and it falls down super quick, I would always die. I'd be like camping somebody when I first played this game when I was
feel like
super young.
Even when I was like super casual, like I never liked this stage.
I like the idea, but Poker Floats had better execution.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Poker Floats is like the cool.
Oh! Let's go YCZ. Nice shot.
Using that big brain of his.
He evolved from the bird brain.
Word.
Got that fourth chamber
So,
in his
he's
heart.
like bird brains don't get the brain.
Oh, triple fair. Let's go.
Yep.
I can't imagine a world where this was
Still legal.
Oh no. Oh.
Also. See, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he definitely knows all the shit.
He knows all the weird stuff. That's.
What did he do?
You went up there and taunted. That's what I mean.
Yeah, of course. I mean, meanwhile.
You know, though.
Sorry.
Actually, I was thinking about this the other day. If we really wanted to stop the floaty apocalypse from happening, all we have to do as a community is not ban wobbling. Just make Corneria legal again.
Yep.
And then they would all die at 35 and nobody would care.
Then people would complain that Fox is too good.
It's like, oh, he's picking ice. Oh, he wobbles? Oh, let's take him to Corneria. It's legal for the set.
Mango was complaining last time he was in the office.
Yeah.
Super hard about Corneria. It was so funny. He was like, I used to be a pup.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Oh.
One thing that I think is interesting about stages like this, so like the motion-based stages, is that since the stage itself is moving, like I feel like having control of the center of the screen, it's not even just to say like the center of the screen, is way more powerful than any other stages. Because like if your opponent gets boxed into a side of the stage, and if they can't pass you, eventually the stage will pass them.
Yeah. As a kid, the thing I hated about these types of stages is you spend so much of your time making sure you don't die. That was pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
It's like right here, you know you have to go to the right and fall down.
Yeah.
Okay, is he gonna get this kill?
So, alright, so my question is,
What's up?
this is YCG's counterpick. And Nintendude
Messing him up.
No, yeah, he is. But he agreed to this. In a world where YCZ loses, or wins, I guess, are they going to keep picking jank stages?
I hope so. I mean, for the sake of the stream. But,
I mean, does the stream want to see this, though? I mean, maybe Poker Floats. I mean, that's like...
Poker Floats is dope.
Yeah.
I love how in All-Star mode, against Mario, if you just grab the ledge there, Mario suicides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually, I think like All-Star mode, like as a whole, is like super tight.
Yeah, that mode is sick. It's like super hard even in the original game.
Yeah.
I could have killed him. I feel like he should have been able to. I don't know how, but
Oh. That's YCZ. Don't worry. Oh no, maybe worry.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Rip. Well, there you have it. 3-0.
Not even with jank
Nintendo.
stages.